Guys, welcome to today's stream. It's like right before I did this stream, I saw this tweet of Elon Musk. He wants to take away hashtags from Twitter. You know, Elon Musk is a strange individual. I'm gonna say that much about him. That's what I'm going to say about that man. He makes no sense. And man bought Twitter and he just went crazy with it. I'm just posting on. Okay, there we go. I was just posting on Instagram, taking me a moment. All right, let's get into this stream. Was streaming a little bit earlier on TikTok. For those that haven't, can follow me on there. I stream. Now I'm streaming every once in a while. Usually, at one point, I was streaming every day on TikTok. But then it's like I'm like trying to slow down with streaming because I got like a bunch of different streams I need to post on YouTube. So I'm a little bit behind on that. Hey, what's up, Vivi? Is Vivi like what names like should or are you comfortable with? Because I was like, nah, I feel like I gotta ask people that. Is Vivi cool or is like? Because I feel V is good. Okay, cool. Dang, then there's gonna be another friend of mine that come through the stream, and then we're gonna have a straight up V battle. But anyways, I'm doing good. I appreciate you for stopping by. How's your day going? How's life? How is everything? I need some water real quick. I like how this game is just pretty much racing and going to Starbucks. I feel like if the cafe could be anything, it's gonna be a Starbucks. I no, that's what I need to do. I need to switch cars because that Corvette, I think it's seeing its days. Happy to finally catch your stream. I appreciate that. No, I appreciate you for being here. Hold on for a second, because I feel like if I gotta do a shout out. Hold on. How they gonna tell me my own rules and I'm the one that came up with the I don't know how to do shout outs anymore. Hold on. Alright, there we go. How they gonna tell? That's crazy. How I gotta sign in to my stream and that don't even make no sense. I don't know what Twilight Zone episode they trying to put me through, but that's crazy. I gotta sign into my own stream. Okay. I guess alright, there we go. How am I streaming then? That's like that SpongeBob episode when it was they had a fire underneath the water and stuff. And I'm like, fam, I am gonna question it. Okay, there we go. And it didn't even have like the thing pop up for the shout out. Nah, I ain't do. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. That was the most like difficult shout out. I'm like, fam, let me shout out my friends. That's all I'm trying to do. Like, dang, being difficult. You go by TMoss. TMoss is cool. Yeah, any name you feel comfortable with. I've been called so many different like alternate versions of my content creating name. It's no, I was just talking about that. I think what was it last night? Yeah, it was last night. I was talking about that, and it was just I have so many different names I've been called. So if cause I need to sort by TMoss. That too. TMossBoss, Tommy Boss, T Boss Moss. I'm trying to think. What are some other names? I feel like I've been called some other names for before, but yeah, it's I've gotten used to it at this point. I'm not tripping about it no more. But yeah, TMoss, anything you're comfortable with, I'm cool with it. Let's go see Rupert, do some upgrades. Rupert better not be talking about like, oh, I ain't got these parts in today. I'm like, Rupert, come on, bruh. How is he running out of parts? I'm like, Rupert, what do you mean? Where that put me at? 637. Yeah, I'll buy that. Where are them tires at? Okay, there we go. I like how I built my money up, and then I'm thinking like, okay, I'm doing something good, just to end up spending my money all over again. Definitely ain't buying that. No, if it ain't doing no upgrades, I ain't fooling with it. Dang, bruh. Buying car parts is difficult. Okay, let's buy that. And then buy that. That don't add up. But I'll buy it anyways. Dang, I wasted all those parts. I forgot about that. I straight up forgot about that. Dang. I ain't got any other. That's the man. It has to be. That's crazy. I bought all those car parts for nothing. I think. Yeah, let's just. Yeah, let's just go crazy with it. Let's just buy everything possible. Waste all my money. Ball out. I'm saying, might as well. Okay. Because I think, yeah, they say I need to be at 550, so 580 I think is solid. You stream from? No, so I have my PlayStation plugged up to an HDMI cord, which is plugged up to my PC. So it's easier that way. Cause I mean I've streamed off of it was my PlayStation 4 at the time. I haven't streamed off of my PlayStation 5 yet. I should just, you know, for old time's sake, but it's a lot easier this way. Yeah, those used to be the days. I think the last time I streamed from my from a console, PlayStation 4 though, because I have to say it was a lot easier streaming off of a PlayStation. You get chat and all that. Xbox, I don't know if you could still stream off of an Xbox. But they didn't even have chat. And it's like, how am I supposed to read chat? People think I'm ignoring them. And I'm like, no, Xbox just got it set up where you can't see nobody talking to you. That's so annoying. Yeah, it is weird. Xbox, their streaming thing is weird. PlayStation, on the other hand, I do like that where they show chat and stuff. And then with on PC, then I use Streamlabs OBS, so it's easier that way because it has like a chat thing on the side that I can look at. I wish I would have figured this out a long time ago when I had very first started streaming, that's what I was doing originally off of a laptop, and then it was just one day I just randomly thought, like, wait a minute, can I plug up the HDMI cord to my PC and then stream off of my consoles? And I'm out here buying games twice, 3 times and stuff, like, oh, I need to play it on the PlayStation, now I need to play it on the Xbox and play it on PC. I could have saved myself, like, it was some games I bought again. I wish I wouldn't have done that, especially with the racing games. I feel like their windows was a little too tinted. I'll call the cops on them. Ruin this whole race for them. I'll do it too. I would. Honestly would. If I was racing in real life, and the person has some tinted windows and they kept beating me in like multiple races, I'll call the cops on them just to cause them an inconvenience. Like, yeah, let's see you win tomorrow's race. They come walking in, they're like, yeah, the cop pulled me over talking about somebody called the cops on me for my windows being too tinted. That's why I'll just walk out smiling. Yeah, I'm that type of person. I'm that type of person where if I lose, I'm like, nah, I gotta cause an inconvenience in your life. I gotta, I don't know, come like an IRS agent and say you ain't paying your taxes and then get you caught up in, that's too much. That's too much. Cause you gotta go through all this like training and stuff. So maybe not that. I don't know. Maybe untie your shoes like if you out in public somewhere. That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to see how many tracks this game has. Because I know they got a gang of cars. I think they got double the amount of cars that they have in Forza. I think Forza only got like 500. I think this game got like 1,000 cars. Which is cool though. And then you don't have to like pay. I don't think you don't have to pay for like no DLCs or anything in this game. Not that I know of. I think this is the only racing game that got Teslas in it. All these different racing games then came out in the past few years, and I have not seen not one game, and I think this is the only game that got a Tesla. Oh, I wonder if they got the one electric Mustangs in this game. I gotta see. There's a lot of cars. I'm gonna be broke by the time I'm owe money in this game. I'm gonna contact GRAN TURISMO and be all like, hey, can you guys add an update in the game where I can make car payments and just, you know, get the car, but then I just make payments on it? Get dep in this game. If that was the case, I would not play it. I would not play it. I just see right now I'd be getting emails and messages from this game talking about, oh, your character, half his cars have been seized because you owe this amount of money. Be racing, next thing you know, halfway through the race, they're all like, oh, your car was repossessed because you haven't been making the payments. I'm like, fam, what do you mean? I'm like, I made the payments. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like, sir, you haven't made payments since you pre-ordered this game. I'm like, okay, I'm like, that could be the case, but I'm like, I'm working on it, all right? That's why I'm out here racing, so I can make money. I feel like in the near future, they are going to start making games just because everybody be talking about that. Like, they want like more of a simulation when it comes to video games. I'm like, watch, then they're going to be doing too much, and then it's going to be causing people to get upset. I can see right now I think there are some games out there that's like that, where like racing games, talking on them, where they have that realistic feel where it's like, oh, you got to go through the pit stops and change out your tires, fuel up and all that. And that's just, you know, I don't know, like, it's cool, but I just came here to race. At least in this game, you don't really be having to buy it. You could, like, buy a car if you want to, but they be giving away cars like crazy in this game. V, do you play racing games, or do you just play, like, or do you just have, like, that one go-to game? Okay, we good on that. I don't have any, but I love to try Truck Simulator for the meme. That game is actually fun. Will for that game. Yeah, playing games with a steering wheel. Sadly, I can't play a steering wheel because I only have a steering wheel controller for my Xbox. But nah, steering wheels, it makes it better. Yeah, Truck Simulator, because I think it was the American Truck Simulator. I did play a little bit of that. That is pretty fun. I think last time I remember I played a little bit of that game, and then I ended up missing my turn, and I was like, nope, I'm not a good truck driver. What's up, Nebular? How's your day going? How's life? How's everything? And I was like, yeah, them Amazon packages gonna be a little delayed. I missed my turn, and I gotta drive a little bit down the road for the next exit. I'm doing good. Chilling today. Exercised for a little bit earlier. Went out for a walk, caught me some fresh air. So yeah, I'm chilling. That would actually be a. I think I would try that game out. They come out with like a. No, I'm pretty sure they probably got a game out there, a delivery driver. They're like Amazon simulator. It's like, all right, Gallo. It's like, dang, bruh. Stay on your lane of the road. I don't get why they be doing that. Be wanting to drive out in front of you. Then I gotta ram into them, and I'm like, bruh, just move. What I'm confused by is that he has his windshield wipers on, but it's like, sir, you're in a convertible. I don't think. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they are effective, but if not, then it's like, sir, I don't think it's helping a whole lot. It's barely even raining. I guess because I don't know, because I'm from Seattle, so it's like, that's nothing. I wouldn't even turn my windshield wipers on for that. I'm like, if that's all the rain that we're getting, I'm like, fam, I can still see through the windshield, so. Oh, I messed up. Like, sir, what do you got going on? That was one thing it always hunts me with this game, was that it was like an old version that they came out with years ago for the PSP, and they had it where you couldn't drive in the grass in this game. That used to stress me out so bad, because you get like halfway through a race, be sitting there winning. PSPs was like, that was top tier gaming. PSP was amazing. I would do anything to just go back to that era of gaming, like PSP, Xbox 360, PlayStation 2. That was top tier era of gaming. I ended up having to get 2 PSPs because I had the first one. I don't know what had happened to it, but it just stopped turning on. So then it's funny how the second one, how I got that one, I ended up getting into it with this racist lady up the street from my house. And my mom, she felt bad that I had to like go through all of that, so she had got me a PSP. And I was like, I'm not gonna deny a PSP. I ain't gonna deny free video games and all that stuff, so. That racist lady was crazy. That was something I always think, like, whatever happened to her. I don't know, because she seemed like she was kind of up there in age. Like, she seemed like she could have been the same age as, like, Tweety Bird's grandmother or something, but I don't know. I could be wrong. It's been years. Yeah, that was a pretty crazy day. That's like a day, because it's like, for me, that was my first time ever having a racist experience. So it was like that's just something that you just don't forget. But yeah, that lady, she has some stuff going on. Nobody will ever bother her too. She'll just go outside and just randomly start bothering people. There is days where I was like, just be walking home from school and I'm like, ma'am, who upset you? I'm like, whatever you got going on, I'm like, you need to, I'm like, you and like, just, you gotta chill. It's funny how like people, they'll ask me like, how do you deal with racism like as a content creator? I'm like, fam, when you have a racist lady up the street from your house call you the N-word 3 times for petting a dog, I'm like, yeah, you tend to, you know, kind of just brush off any other forms of racism. That lady was crazy. It's like, yeah. That is a Nissan GTR. Dang, them cars changed so much throughout the years. That's nice, though. I would drive that in real life. That does actually look pretty realistic. I know it ain't realistic because I cannot drive stick. They tell me to go out and do a race and they are like, oh, so I know it like, oh, this is an it does look really realistic. Like it looked like there is a GoPro camera like strapped to his car seat and things. But if they told me, oh yeah, you're gonna have to drive stick if you want to do this race, I'm like, fam, you ain't got like no automatic cars sitting there. They're like, you ain't gonna get the same effect. I'm like, that's okay. I'm like, I'll be in last place if it, you know, if I gotta drive automatic. But I'm like, yeah, that's stick. I'm like, you guys, y'all done put me in some stuff, bro. I don't know why they talking about like Call of Duty. I know I didn't buy no Call of Duty 3 or Modern Warfare 3. I'm not gonna waste no $70 for a game that's gonna. I'll buy it when it comes out on disc, so at least if I don't like it, I can trade it back into GameStops. I like how they do have it where they have like cities, like they did change up the maps. That's one thing about this game is like the maps have changed a few times, or at least they'll have it like in the same settings but just different roads. Dang, this reminds me of this one game I used to have on the PlayStation 2 called Tokyo. I think it was called Tokyo Racer Zero. That game, that was like the start of me getting into racing games. That and Mario Kart. I think next year I am gonna have to cop like if there's a store that sells PlayStation 2s, I'm gonna try to figure out where it's at. Get one, and I'm gonna have to get that game for old time's sake. Man, I just wish that PlayStation and Xbox, they would have it where there's like, you can buy like digital versions of like old games. I know Xbox, they have some, PlayStation has it where you can stream it, but man, I'd do anything to just play some of the old games I used to have back then. Dang, bruh. They be like seriously doing that in this game. I'm like, fam, when did they add brake checking in video games or in racing games at least? It's like, sir, do you not see me? That's one thing about Sony. Sony's like, when we making our games, like, we gonna make them as realistic as possible. Like, ain't gonna be no, well, I'm trying to think. No, Spider-Man had some bugs, but it was still good though. Spider-Man 2 was a solid game. I think I only encountered like 2 bugs that really stood out. Then with this, I'm like, this game has been out for a while, so if they did have any bugs, they probably done patched up all that stuff by now. I think now it's like only thing that they're really doing to this game is just add new cars to it. I think my character is a psychopath. His body did not move at all when he was turning. He was just sitting straight like... Oh no, he's a psychopath. It's like you gotta like turn your body a little bit. Like you can't just be sitting there. That's weird, man. Nah, I don't like that. Okay, that's the first bug I encountered in this game. My character don't move when he's driving. He ain't got nothing strapping him down. Is he even wearing a seatbelt? Hold on for a second. I got it. Oh, he is. Okay. He does not, he barely, nah. Ain't no seatbelt in the world that tight across your neck and shoulder. You gonna move around a little bit. Like even, nah. I just realized we were in a different country in this on this track. Cause I was like, I looked at the signs and I'm like, I don't know that. And the roads, okay, so they just straight bamboozled me, just sent me somewhere, and I'm like, fam. Like, can you guys give me like a notice before I just? Because I pay attention, I just think that that's just my mind getting the best of me. I'm like, did my character get a passport? Like, how did we get there? I don't remember flying there. Did he drive there? And it's like, this don't seem like no place like next door to the United States, so. It just bothers me. He don't move his body at all when turning. I'll be so upset if they like, if I got a call saying, hey, we want you to be in the next Gran Turismo game. I'm thinking they gonna have me as like, you know, doing some driving stuff. They just want me to be the flag guy. I'm like, how? I'm like, there's no other, like, no other positions that you could, like, I want to race, man. Like, you know, put me behind the wheel of some cars. It's like, oh no, we were gonna actually use some sort of technology that just, you know, do that. But yeah, we need like a guy to wear one of those CGI suits. You just have to just wave a flag for about 5 minutes. I'm like, do I at least get a free copy of the game or something? Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to change my character's suit, because he's been wearing that suit for a year, and I know it's a little musty. It's Puma too. My question is he wearing some like Puma shoes to match with it? Nah, first things first, I need to change my character's outfit. I got missions. Does my character not have... Maybe if I go to the garage, we might have some clothes in there. Nope, my character, he, Oh, is this supposed to be me? When did they do that? When did I do... I don't remember doing no movie. He still wears the suit. Like, you think, because, okay, you're going to be doing... I'll wear, like, maybe a tuxedo or something, but it's like, I'm not going to be the head... I really don't want my identity to be shown. Dang, nah, that has to be real. There is no way that's an animation. Like, the car is animated, but nah, that has to be like a real backdrop. Yeah, that's real, because you can see two people, and there's no way possible that this is animated. That has to be real. Does my character not have like no place of his own? That's crazy. All right, well, I guess he's just gonna have to wear the Puma fit. I wonder how many. Hell, I gotta look up something real quick. How many menus? Oh, somebody else looked this up too. 39? Dang, so I'm pretty much... Dang, I'm pretty much on... Well, they do have the missions. At least they got that I can do afterwards. Racers in top. Japanese domestic touring car races. Sylvia is also a model that has loved my many fans over the years. Quiet, powerful, turbocharged engine with rear wheel drive. It's a popular car for drifting. Okay, okay. Oh, so now. Oh, so they're gonna probably put me on some snow tracks, because I know they did show that they had some snow tires in this game. I'll never race in the snow. I'm like, even if I was a professional at that, I'm like, nah. I ain't seen way too many cars be like all like pushed off on the side of the road, because people they go and they be like, oh, I could drive out in the snow, and then it'd be that one car that's just all messed up, and I'm like, I can't do it. 4-wheel drive. Dang, man, I gotta do some upgrades. I only got $190,000. That's how I've seen people and they be getting some snow tires, and snow tires do not look like that. Snow and ice, yeah. I think some of these auto stores be scamming people, because I'm like, nah, I go and get me some snow tires, I'm like, nah, I want these ones. I don't want them ones that you be passing off on everybody else. Nah, some of them auto places be scamming people. They have to. Buy that just for good measures. I mean, I don't need it. Nope, I ain't gonna buy it. They say I just need to be at 600, so that's what we're gonna stay at. What's up, DK? They stay putting me in last, and it's like, fam, I have won almost every race in this game. Put me in first place. Dang, this car is fast. Some of these guys, I'm calling the cops on everybody. Their windows are just way too tinted. and looking for work. Been good. Yeah, I'm like, I got a gang of videos that I'm working on too. I recently decided that I was gonna start uploading my streams onto my gaming channel instead of having like 3 different channels. Just makes stuff easier. And I think I think now I done got it down under 1,000. It's still like in the hundreds. I think when I last added it up, it's still, well, there's still videos because I have some downloaded on my PC. And then there's still like some I gotta download from the channel. But yeah, it's just some like just bunch of streams just sitting on channels that I haven't uploaded yet. Oh, my watch this. Okay. But yeah, a lot of content. But yeah, I think I last checked, it's like 800, and that's just on that's just with the Twitch streams. That's not even including the TikTok streams and the streams that I've done on Kick. So this probably might be at like 900. So I'm trying to like post. Because I think the other day I posted, it was over 20 videos. So I think I'm gonna try to start doing that, posting like 20 streams a day, so I can get caught up. I'm so behind when it comes to content because it's the streams. Then there's videos I wrote down in journals that I haven't recorded yet. Podcast episodes. And then there's like videos that I'll randomly come across. I'm like, oh, I should, you know, react to that. Do this video, do that video. Audience attention within the last 28 days on what, like YouTube, TikTok. I've been having a lot because there's like comments that I'll make and people be, you know, yeah, YouTube, it's probably in the thousands. It just depends on like what videos, because I know if I post a YouTube short, then it'll go up to like past 20,000 depending on like how popular the video is. But just like on a regular like week, probably like weekly, maybe like 15,000. How long people stay in the video? Oh, how long the video? Maybe think 5 minutes. That's what they always like show. It's like probably a little over 5 minutes. I'm like, I know people ain't. That's how I know people ain't fully watching the videos, because there's been times I posted like 30, 40 something minute videos, and I'm like, I know you ain't sat down and watched no video in no 5 minutes. I wonder if I can change the color of my cars, because that's something I haven't done yet. Dang, well, I messed this car up. Mine's got like a little dent. See, because they go ahead and pass pass them up. They act like they be wanting to drive out in front of you as soon as you get ready to pass them up. So I'm like, fam, turn the blinker on or something. I've lost, no I haven't. Almost lost control. I think that's what more racing games, what they need to do is they need to have it where you change like because they got like soft, medium, and hard tires. And I think more racing games need to do that because I feel like with them doing that in here, it makes controlling like the cars a lot more easier versus other games. They'll have like racing, sport, but it's like they don't have like tires where it's like it got more like, well, I think they do got where you can like tune the cars like Forza and stuff. But yeah, like I have to say I like the upgrading system. It's like 1 to 3 minutes. Yeah, it's weird how that stuff. I don't know if people are watching the videos. I know sometimes I think people be watching the full videos, but if not, then yeah, I don't know. What's up, Digital? I read hi at first, and then it was like, nah, I see it. It says cry. You want me to just burst out in tears and start crying? I mean, I don't feel like crying, but sorry, but we hit 350. Yeah, it's a difficult thing, but you know, it's like you gotta go for it. I know it was difficult for me when I very first started. And then it was like at one point, I remember because I did post some videos that did do well, and it got like thousands of views. This is like before I was calling myself a content creator. I was just doing YouTube for fun at that time. But no, it was I remember after I had to, because I had to take those videos down due to copyright reasons. So then eventually that's why I had got into like gaming and then reaction videos. But before that, I remember I was losing subscribers. I was like at like 3,000 subscribers, and then eventually it got down to like 2,900. Then I started doing reaction videos, and then that was kind of doing well. Then I remember I got a shout out from a YouTuber at the time. I don't know if he still does videos now, but I think at the time though he had like 300,000 subscribers, and he posted a video shouting me out. And then at that point, it was like my channel, it just went up from there. Dang, they got a race that's 10 laps? Oh, that's crazy. Dang, that one dude looking hard. He ain't even moving. Oh, there he goes. Like if the last, because I know it's eventually it's gonna get to a point in time where I beat this game. If the last Gran Turismo was anything like this, I think I'm gonna buy that last Gran Turismo and play that one too. If they still got them at or if they still do got it. Well, no, yeah, because it was a PlayStation 4 game, so I highly doubt that they'll get rid of it. I think I can. No, I actually, squash all that. Forget going to GameStops. I think I can just buy it right here on the PlayStation. I'll have to see about it, though. They messed the side of my car up. Oh, not really. Dang, bruh. Okay. We okay. We good. No, I think bro, I cannot drive on this. I think I know what this track is. If this is that same track from Car X, yeah. This track, this is one of those tracks where I'm just, any game, I'm like, this, Car X, I think Forza is okay, but we're at Tree 50. Tree Fit. Oh, okay, I see what I was about to say, where in this world is a place called Tree 50? I'm like, that has to be somewhere overseas, because I was like, I ain't never heard of that. But I was like, okay, I see what you did there. Took me a moment, but my education level, it pieced it together and then said, oh, okay, I know now. They changed this map up on, well, I think it's the same layout, but they changed it. It's like Car X, it looks slightly different. Tweet it. All right, what am I tweeting? Oh, it's just gonna be something crazy. Then people are gonna be all like, "Hey, yo, bro, what?" We must protect the furry community at all costs. I swear, man. People gonna be thinking that I'm crazy. They're gonna be all like, see, like, I knew, because it's like, what you really be doing with content creating? It's like, yeah, we knew all that reaction video stuff and everything else. Okay. There we go. And it has been tweeted. People they're gonna be all like, bro, like, T, what you talking about? I'm gonna stick with it too. I'm actually like, nah, that's the thing though. I'm gonna go with it. I'm like, fam, I'm retiring as a content creator. I'm becoming a full-time furry. So a mascot? Nope, there's a difference. I feel like, now, yeah, there's a difference between mascot and furry. Like a mascot, you gotta show up to games. A furry, you could be a furry 24/7. Technically, though, a mascot, it's just a furry that's on the job when you think about it. There's gonna be somebody that's a mascot join the stream. Like, nope, it's not the same. It's like, I've been a mascot for 20 years for this high school football team. And Never once I've been called the furry. I'm surprised people haven't used that tweeted redemption thing more. I feel like so many people that just go past that and then they look at the other ones. But I'm like, that tweeted stuff is dangerous. Secretly a furry, confirmed. I mean, hey, you know, them lion costumes. I'm saying, they especially with Black Friday, they going for cheap now. So it's the best time to start. My character is shaking. Like, damn, is you cold? Turn the heater on. Like, it's a street car. It's like, I'm pretty sure that car got a heating system in it. Gonna hit the cashier with the roar. I mean, I feel like, nah, it's like, you gotta put the costume on and then you start roaring at people. Cause then it's like, okay, like, you know, you're officially a furry and stuff. Once you start doing it, like, you know, you gotta wear the costume first. You can't just be roaring at people, cause that's gonna be weird. But then it's like, if they see that you're in costume, and then there's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, now it makes sense. They ain't gonna give me no car. They say it's a 3-star roulette ticket, and I guarantee and I promise you, they gonna give me something else besides a car. They don't even have an option. They don't even have an option for a car. At least give me the gold bar. I swear, man. Is it 10,000? Not even that. 5,000. That's crazy. Wait, do they have like a thing that lets you know how many miles you put on the? Well, I think because some other games they do that too. 21 miles. So everything. So at some point in time, that stuff can be at a. Hold on. This could be at like poor. Oh, that is crazy. That is crazy. No, because I know they got like a used cars section in this game. Used cars. So people, they can just get. Hold on for a second, because I gotta see some things real quick. I wonder if these are like from actual people across the world, or is it just... I feel like there should be a certain level to when it comes to used cars. Oh no, they do have the miles next to it. That's at 47. 47,000 miles? Nah, bruh. They need to cut down half the price to that car. I ain't paying no almost $500,000 for a car, and it got almost 50,000 miles on it. That's crazy. What's like the most? That's 60,000. That's an Integra. 50,000 for a... Nah. There, you could get that. Nah, bro. You could get that at least like 3,500. I'm like 3,500 to 5K. That's the most that they get. Because it's a popular car. But I ain't going to be paying no 54,000 for it. Because they probably got Cheeto dust and freaking cat fur all across the seats and things. And I'm like, nah, I ain't paying no $54,000 car. And it got Cheeto dust and cat fur inside of it. That ain't happening. Some of these, man, these are some overpriced cars. That is crazy. Yeah, I ain't fooling with that. That used car section is cursed. You might as well just go out and get you some of the other cars. I ain't doing that. I ain't even gonna fool with that section no more. I know they didn't have it where. Oh, maybe after I done collected the cars and then okay. They got rally racing in this game, or are they gonna have it where? Alright, no, standing on a car like that. I'm that one that's... Are they wearing... Oh, no, they're not. I was about to say, no, that's why they won, because they, for a second, they looked like they were wearing black Air Forces. I was about to say, oh, that was the most dangerous racing group of all time. You know they definitely meant to hurt somebody out on the track. They all wearing black Air Forces? Go to car customization at GT Auto and fit custom wing set. Okay, I guess. I mean, the Nissan in your garage. Am I gonna get it for free? If I gotta pay for it, I'm like, sir, you cash at me the money and then I'll go out and pay for it. Oh, this is where you go for the driving gear. Okay. Now I want to see something real quick. If you, yeah. How would I create? Oh, possibly. Wait. How do I reverse it? Because then... I messed it up. No, I didn't. I got like, dang, I got my lights off and stuff. I can't really see. I like how I got all the... Okay, there we go. The logo back. Yeah, it's backwards. I'm trying to figure out how to like make it. Maybe if I modify, rotate. Then it's gonna if I make it like that, then that's just gonna be the Newport's in logo and stuff. And I'm like, I don't be smoking, so you can't like move it to a... Oh, wait. No. Nope, that don't work. That looks like a little tornado. It does kind of like that. I could see it. Then it like makes it just the same way, but you can't... That's crazy. That just changes your characters. I ain't trying. They probably knew people were gonna do that, so yeah, I guess. I'll figure it out at some point, but you best believe I'm gonna get a Nike suit. It's gonna happen. Wait, did it? Either way, I gotta spend $2,500. That's crazy. Got the PS5. Yeah, yeah. Bro, I thought I did add the, it gotta be a particular type or something? I didn't set there, man. Bro. Oh, that's how you can look at the... Bro, it's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to... Hopefully this completes the mission. I mean... Oh, no, okay, it completed. It completed. Some of these I wish they had made all the menus to, like, just races. I feel like that was just a waste of a menu, having it where I changing out the wings, or the wings, or the not the wings, the spoiler. There we go. They ain't gonna have it where it's a car. They always they get you. I ain't even gonna get hyped up for them anymore because I know it ain't gonna be no car. They got a full-blown car, bruh. I'll even take the Wow, that's a first. Okay, they listened to me. A Mazda Roadster, an RA and D22. Okay, okay. Yeah, about time. Enter the Asian Oceania Championship. Okay. Oh shit, it's world famous. Okay. Posted. Dang, posting as an IG story? Okay, what am I posting? That's gonna be because people, I feel like they see that more than my tweets. So the IG story, oh, I already know this one gonna probably be some wild stuff. hopefully I ain't getting no copyright claim by letting this play out. Picture of a wolf with the caption, going furry mode. I swear, man. People, they gonna be thinking like I straight just snapped. Okay, Wikipedia, they got... No, this photo is more clear. I'm gonna use this photo. What just happened? Yeah, people, they're gonna think that I straight went crazy on social media. And it's, well, it's posting, but people, they're gonna be all like, hey, yo, be like, wait, is this? No, it's this one. And it has been posted. And it actually posted on Facebook, too. So people on Facebook, they gonna be even more confused, because it's like, I got friends I went to school with, and they gonna be all like, hey, yo, bro, what is you talking about? Like, guess you just gotta be here on Twitch to understand. Now I gotta do some well, can I do upgrades? That was 637, 644. Yeah, let's... Dang, should I buy that? That's a lot, though. Max power, balance, components, max torque. Dang, bruh, I am just wasting my money in this game. Well, they do have like the missions that the other missions that I can do in this game. Probably after this, oh, 3 races? Bet. I like that. But probably after this race, I'm gonna go ahead and call it with this stream, because for 1, I'm hungry, and 2, I gotta use the restroom. I like how there's like, as soon as I said that, then there's like, oh, let's add some intense music. Dang, 16 racers? Alright. And they always put me in last. I'm like, bro, can y'all show me the respect that I deserve? Put me in a higher place. I have been killing it in every race possible. You guys have just been dogging me with the placements. I feel like with the tweet and with the Instagram post, there's going to be that one friend that I hadn't talked to in like 10 years, and they're going to contact me talking about, we've been waiting for you. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm probably going to end up forgetting that I even had made those posts. All of a sudden, they're all like, look outside, and there's a bunch of people dressed up in furry costumes standing outside my house. And then that's when it's going to hit me like, oh, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have did that. Watch, it's gonna be a whole movie. Movie gonna start off with me playing Gran Turismo, sitting down with an energy drink. I'm gonna narrate it too. Hands are together and everything. I know, right? I'm gonna narrate it too. You know, being a Twitch streamer, I didn't think that it would lead me into the most craziest situation of all time. But when there's a day where you just sitting down playing Gran Turismo and your friends want you to start redeeming tweets and Instagram story posts Yeah, it can lead you into a world of danger. It gotta be action packed too. No, I'll take a whole fighting class just to go and make that movie. That does seem that seemed like that would be one of those movies that'll be like, nah, maybe not sci-fi, but it just seems like it'll be one of those like B-rated movies where it's like everybody just got bad acting skills and stuff. Speaking of bad movies, there's this movie coming out where it's like I think what is it, like bad CGI gator or something like that. That movie, I'm like, that it looks like it'd be the, you know, like today's, you know, like movie for like the kids, like how like back then we had Sharknado. Today's kids, they got like, I think it's like bad CGI gator or something like that. It's like, y'all want to watch a trailer that's going to, you know, have you questioning the movies. That's where you start. I'm definitely letting people know though on social media that it's like, hey, look, these were, you know, redemption things for from Twitch. I'm letting y'all know right now. It's like, you know, I have my moments where I'm just having a weird day, but I ain't never been that weird before. Like, nothing against furries, you know, I wish y'all the best in life, but I'm just saying. Are they really? They have to be rich. It's like you dressed up as like a lion or a wolf or something, and then it's like, yeah, I just, you know, you gotta have something going on. Dang. Did that do a lot of damage to the car? Well, that... No, it seemed like it's okay. Alright, we chilling. Oh, no, never mind. We are not chilling. See, my thing is this, like, if I were to get into that, I wouldn't want to dress up as, like, some, like, you know, an animal. I want to dress up as, like Batman or something, or Spider-Man, so I want to get, like a dope outfit. Like, if I'm gonna be cosplaying, I got cosplaying style. Not saying that, you know, dressing up as animals ain't, like, it ain't a style, but, like, that's where what direction I would lead into. Where it's, like, it gotta be, like, you know, something like that. Because you see like a good, like, more so Batman, because I feel like that's like the ones that's more detailed. You could go on Amazon and just get you like a tight suit, add some customizations to it, or even the Spider-Man costume itself. I don't feel like there ain't a whole lot of details with that sometimes, but nah, I'm like, but with a Batman, yeah, I definitely do that. People, sometimes they be going all out with them Batman costumes. They'll go and get like a car, make it into a Batmobile, get like a bike, make like a Batmobile bike. this Batman car is probably the closest you can get without going complete. I know, cause it was just a muscle car that with a lift kit. Like, yeah, you could get you like a black muscle car with a lift kit, maybe cut some holes in it here and there, change it up a little bit. But yeah, but like the Batmobile like from the Dark Knight, nah. Yeah, that was more so the Batmobile that I was talking on. Now I just get like a Honda, like a black Honda bike or something, and go with those two options. But yeah, you really got to be a billionaire to have like an authentic like Bat costume, Batmobile, Bat bike, like all like the props and all that stuff to like make it look really authentic. Cause me, I'm like, fam, I just can't do all that. I'll get like that Bat costume that they had back in the 60s, where it was just, it was just some tights, t-shirt, mask. Although there was the one Bat costume where I'm like, I think I would cosplay that because they said it was in one of the I think it was the 90s Batman movies where Batman, he had some Jordans. So I was like, all right, that would actually be sick though, because there's these red and black Jordans that I have where they would actually, and then get like kind of like customized, make it like a little bit like different, but it's like a red and black Batman costume. Because there's a pair of Jordans that I got that would go perfect with that costume. This is 3 laps because I'm like, this would have just been the 1 lap. I'm like, fam, I can't go out in 7th place. I just can't do it. Did I go? Okay, no, okay, I went the right way. So I'll open into a road, and I was like, bro, please tell me I did not just go the wrong way. I wonder if they got one of those, like, you can plug up, like, into your PlayStation, and then, but it, like, transfers, and it makes, like, your, because if they got, like, a thing where I can plug up into my PlayStation, use my steering wheel controller, but have it where it, like, reworks the button inputs as PlayStation button inputs, but it's, like, an adapter, like, a converter adapter thing. I gotta see about that. I'm like, fam, I really want to use my steering wheel controller for this game, but I'm just afraid that it won't work. And then it's like, well, no, actually, no, I could get it off of Amazon. Never mind. I just know if this was like an actual real thing, they definitely will open up an investigation on my character. It's like, how he be winning all these races? It's like, what modifications did he do to his car to where he's just out here winning races left and right? I pretty much won the series, unless like they have it where I get into some catastrophic accident or something, but there's a weather there. It's been gloomy like crazy lately. I'm like, it has been mad. Even right now, it's like, cause then with daylight savings time happening, now it's like it's all dark outside and stuff. It's been mad cold. It wasn't, I was outside earlier. It wasn't really all that cold. It was chilled for the most part. Like, it was like perfect temperature, but I don't know, with me, perfect temperature is like 50, 60 degrees, so it may be cold to some, but to me, I was like, nah, perfect weather. Like, ain't too hot, ain't too cold. Like, I can wear a hoodie, but if it gets warm, I can pull the sleeves up. Oh, it's like 20. Dang, that's crazy. I think our low is like maybe 40 degrees. 40, maybe in the 50s a little. Just depending on the day. Like, if it's like close to 60 or past 60, yeah, it's gonna probably, the lows is gonna be 50. It was actually cold not too long ago. Like, I think maybe last week, towards the end of last week, I think, or maybe like kind of, it was some point in time last week. I just remember it was like ice outside, or not ice, but frost. Dang, my fault. it's like 40, 50. Dang. Yeah. It feels that, but that's like, to me, that's perfect weather. I don't know. I'm weird about when it comes, because I'm like, when it comes to weather and that type of temperature, yeah, you might see others out there in the jacket. I'll be outside in the short sleeve shirt. I actually wanted, when I was outside, I wanted to take off my jacket because it's felt warm. But then when I got on a busy road, then it was like all the cars that were driving past, and it was, yeah, then it started getting a little bit cold. So sleep in the basement. Oh, then yeah, then it's like probably what, like a straight up freezer. Like, you got pretty much, that's a walk-in freezer. That's not yeah, that's not a basement. That's a walk-in freezer. Stay for 2 seconds with my dog. Nips almost can't. Yeah, see. That cold weather, when it's really cold outside, yeah, that's when I'm like, nah, I don't be wanting to go outside, to be honest. Almost messed. Well, no, I did mess. It wasn't even almost. I did mess up. This track, though, I'm telling you, like Car X. Even I had issues with this track in Car X. This track is cursed. I do not like this track. I mean, I could get through it, but it's just got too many turns. This car is it's still cold. Yeah, basement is a basement. It's gonna be cold regardless. I don't care what kind of stuff they got in it. Would you say is game of the year? Mine is between Baldur's Gate 3 and Spider-Man 2. I never played Baldur's Gate 3, but I did hear good things about it. But I did play Spider-Man 2, and I don't know, like, Baldur's Gate didn't really capture it did capture my attention just to overall see what it was about. But I'm gonna have to go with Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2, in my opinion, that was the game where I was like, we didn't deserve it, and we didn't deserve all the content that came with it. But I will fight with that until death, because I'm like, that's, yeah. Spider-Man 2, that was still like just, you know, shaken up by how good that game was. And then just with all the things that they added. And you would think, like, okay, after the first Spider-Man and then after Miles Morales, like, what more could you add to the Spider-Man games? They came out with 2 and they shut all that stuff down. Ate good. Yeah, oh yeah. Definitely ate good. It's like we ate like breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, midnight snack. Yeah, we was eating good with that. Capable of playing it. I agree. Yeah. It's like that game, it was just, yeah, there was no other game. There's so many games I didn't play this year. Spider-Man 2, that's the one game where I'm like, nah, I'm gonna keep playing that. And I'm gonna, like, after I get through, or get the 100% completion, I'm gonna start up a new game, play it all over again. Because that was just crazy for them to just come out with a game that good. Yeah, DK, you gotta play it, like, or even just as far as just watching videos on it. I feel like even just watching videos on it, it's like, it's still like that movie effect where it's like the story was interesting, like everything about that game was just dope. From the boss fights, like, I ain't gonna spoil it, but I will say that there's a lot going on in that game to where it's like, oh yeah, once you get through playing, once you like playing it, you're all like, bro, I need me a Spider-Man 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need all of them, like, pronto, now. Now that, in my opinion, is how you do a game. Call of Duty and a lot of other games out there, they need to take notes. I don't have a PS5, so I watch clips. Well, yeah, at some point. You scream like a little girl getting Brad stuff. Yeah, I honestly, like, it brings you back to like that point in time when you was a kid and you got that one good like Christmas. Yeah, that was it. That was Spider-Man 2. The NPCs have their own stories, like. Yeah, like, no, it's like because they had it where like some NPCs was talking to the game. I saw a TikTok about that. And the NPCs, it's like, fam, like, everything about that game, from the side missions, from the main missions, all that stuff. Like, I beat the game, and it was crazy how, like, when I beat it, and then there was, like, still 50% more of stuff that I needed to do. If anybody says that Spider-Man 2 is a bad game, I'm like, no. I will missile drop kick you where you stand. It's like, you either just suck at the Spider-Man games, or you think you done played something that was better than that. But I'm like, there's just nothing that's topping the Spider-Man games. Sorry, but no. I swear, man, they be doing that on purpose. Be giving me like the lowest rating car and stuff. I leveled up at least. Saw on Twitter someone complain about how the first one is the same as the second. That's what I'm saying. Then I saw somebody else, they were complaining. So no, they were trying to make it seem like that the swinging mechanics in the game wasn't good, or that he wasn't swinging fast enough. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, well, for one, you're swinging incorrectly. You're not supposed to swing like that. Like, you're doing the bare minimum of swinging, talking about, oh, the swinging mechanics isn't all that good. I'm like, no, you just suck at the game. It's like, it's people like that where I'm all like, bruh, don't even play the game. Just turn the game off, go home, take you a nap, wake up, play something else. Yeah, play NBA 2K, play Call of Duty. Play those games that get 2-3-star ratings every single year. But Spider-Man, nah, that's 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. There's nothing that you can tell me to say that, oh, that's not, that game ain't all that good. Nah, it's this and this and that. Nah, I ain't hearing none of that. But we gonna raid out to not the V that we all know, but another friend of mine's named V. She is currently playing Mortal Kombat. Is it 10 or 1? They just showed 10, and now they're saying she's playing 1. I'm so confused. But oh, I gotta wait till all these ads stop playing. Oh, I didn't even start the raid. But yeah, guys, make sure y'all go follow my other friend named V. Show some love and support to her. They did reset the universe. That's actually, you know what? No, actually, before I even raid out, that's what I would like to see for the next Spider-Man game, is they do one kind of based on the multiverse, but they have it where it's like a co-op Spider-Man game, and you play with your friends online. It's by Insomniac. And then they have it where you create your own Spider-Man, give them their own backstory, all that stuff. That would be a dope Spider-Man game to play. Then you get to take in like all the different abilities and stuff and go up against a bunch of different like bosses. But it's like some stuff where it's like you gotta go to different universes and fight like all like different Spider-Man enemies. So like one Spider-Man game, you're fighting Green Goblin. Other Spider-Man game, you're fighting Venom. The other Spider-Man game, you're fighting this enemy and that enemy, and just enemies from the comics. That was like, if they were to do that, that Spider-Man, that would be another Spider-Man game that would sell. That would just be their spin on doing something like with multiplayer. I support that. But anyways, we're gonna raid out to V. I'll talk to you guys. Nice. I delete the VOD. I mean, if they do, they do. I'm like, I'd like to see it regardless. So I'm like, they just gonna have to give me credit. But